Hey there, foodies and fellow adventurers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the rich culinary world of Greece to explore a classic dish that's not only delicious but also shrouded in fascinating history and mystery: Greek stuffed tomatoes. But before we delve into this mouth-watering recipe, let's uncover some unknown facts about this iconic Greek dish that will leave you craving for more knowledge. Did you know that the concept of stuffing vegetables dates back to ancient Greece? Greeks have been stuffing various vegetables for centuries, and it's believed to have started as a way to use every bit of food, minimizing waste. The Greek name for this dish is Yemista, which translates to stuffed. While tomatoes are the star of the show today, Greeks stuff a wide range of vegetables like bell peppers, zucchinis, and even eggplants. Another intriguing fact is the endless variety of fillings you can find across Greece. From minced meat to rice, herbs, and aromatic spices, each region has its unique twist on the stuffing. Greek stuffed tomatoes are often a celebratory dish, enjoyed during special occasions and festivals. It's a labor of love that brings families and friends together. Now, here's a fun tidbit: some families have closely guarded secret ingredients for their stuffing recipes. These recipes are passed down through generations and are considered family treasures. Alright, now that we've uncovered some unknown facts about this dish, let's get cooking. Here's a simple recipe for Greek stuffed tomatoes that you can try at home. Instructions: cut the tops off the tomatoes and carefully scoop out the pulp. Be sure not to damage the tomato shells. Salt the inside of the tomatoes and turn them upside down to drain any excess liquid. In a pan, sauté the chopped onion and garlic in olive oil until translucent. Add the rice, fresh herbs, and tomato pulp to the pan. Season with salt and pepper, and cook for a few minutes. Stuff the tomatoes with the rice mixture and place them in a baking dish. Pour vegetable broth into the dish to keep the tomatoes moist while baking. Bake in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius, for about 40-45 minutes or until the tomatoes are tender and the rice is cooked. Greek cuisine is heavily influenced by its Mediterranean location. The liberal use of olive oil, fresh herbs, and vegetables like tomatoes is a testament to this region's culinary legacy. In ancient Greece, food wasn't just about sustenance. It often held symbolic significance. Stuffed tomatoes were considered a symbol of prosperity and abundance, and they were served at weddings to bring good luck to the newlyweds. While many stuffed tomato recipes include meat, vegetarian versions are just as popular. Vegetarians and vegans can savor the flavors by substituting the meat with ingredients like mushrooms, nuts, or tofu. Now that you're armed with these interesting facts, let's share some tips to ensure your Greek stuffed tomatoes turn out perfect every time. Tip number 1. Choose ripe tomatoes. Opt for ripe, firm tomatoes with a nice, deep color. They'll hold their shape better during baking and provide a sweeter flavor. Tip number 2. Pre-cook the rice. Pre-cooking the rice for a few minutes before stuffing the tomatoes helps ensure it's perfectly cooked and not undercooked or mushy after baking. Tip number 3. Customizable fillings. Get creative with your fillings. Add ingredients like raisins, pine nuts, or even feta cheese to give your stuffed tomatoes a unique twist. Now stuff the fillings into the tomatoes by adding whatever you want. Tip number 4. The perfect bake. Cover your baking dish with aluminum foil for the first half of the baking time to prevent the tops from browning too quickly. Remove the foil for the last 15-20 minutes for a beautiful golden finish. Tip number 5. Presentation matters. Presentation is key in Greek cuisine. Garnish your stuffed tomatoes with a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil and a sprinkle of fresh herbs before serving for that authentic touch. Greek stuffed tomatoes are often made with seasonal ingredients. Depending on the time of year, you might find variations with different vegetables or herbs. This reflects the freshness and adaptability of Greek cuisine. Greek cuisine, including dishes like stuffed tomatoes, is a key component of the Mediterranean diet, which is renowned for its health benefits. The combination of fresh vegetables, olive oil, and herbs makes this dish a heart-healthy choice. While Greek stuffed tomatoes are an iconic dish in Greece, you can find variations of stuffed vegetables throughout the Mediterranean region. Each country adds its unique twist, showcasing the diversity and richness of Mediterranean cuisine. Patience is a virtue when making Greek stuffed tomatoes. Let's dive into more tips to make sure Greek stuffed tomatoes are a culinary masterpiece. For that authentic Greek flavor, use high-quality Greek olive oil. It adds a distinctive richness and fruitiness to your dish. Fresh herbs are the heart and soul of this dish. Don't compromise on the freshness of your mint and parsley. It truly makes a difference. Hollowing out the tomatoes can be a bit tricky. Use a sharp knife and a small spoon to carefully remove the pulp, leaving enough thickness to maintain the tomato structure. Try baking your stuffed tomatoes in individual ramekins for an elegant touch, or arrange them in a colorful pattern for a vibrant dish. To complete your Greek meal, consider pairing stuffed tomatoes with traditional sides like Greek salad, tzatziki, or some warm pita bread. Armed with these fascinating facts and insider tips, you're now well prepared to master the art of Greek stuffed tomatoes. Remember, it's not just a meal, it's a journey through history and culture on a plate. If you've got any more insights to share about Greek stuffed tomatoes or any other Greek dishes you'd like us to explore, let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more culinary adventures from around the world. Until next time, happy cooking, and yamas!